I'm trying out this microphone for the first time, so we'll see how this goes. Hi, hello. I had to take sweet little Miss Sophie to the vet today. She's getting an echocardiogram because my little darling angel, she's turning 15 this year. So this is just what it is to have a senior cat. She recently got diagnosed with hyperthyroidism, so she's on 2.5 milligrams of flemazole twice a day. And then also last time when she was in and she got diagnosed with the hyperthyroidism, they found a very minor heart murmur where some of the readings came back abnormal. So she's in today for an echocardiogram, basically to just check on her sweet little heart and make sure that everything's okay. So I dropped her off this morning and then I went to a nearby cafe and drew for a little while. I recently got a Lamy Safari fountain pen at Megan's suggestion. Megan Wang Art at her suggestion. She influenced me, as it were, and it's so fun. I just kind of started drawing with it last night on a whim. I got it like 2 days ago. And suddenly I cranked out like 3 pages in my sketchbook with barely trying, which was rad as hell. I'm excited to keep doing that, but today, unfortunately, I do have quite a bit of admin work that I need to do. I needed to do some like fixes on the video I uploaded before this, my little quiet drawing video. So hi Pepper. So I just did those edits, but now I have some tax stuff that I need to do. I'm going to be going out of, hi Pep, hi baby. I'm going to be going out of town this weekend, so I need to make sure that I have that, all of that done as much as possible before I go. Pepper, hi baby, hey. Hi, your sister's gonna be home this afternoon, okay? So I gotta do my admin work, and then, hi baby. Hi, thank you. Need to do quite a bit of admin work today, but then I'm hoping I'll be able to still stream some art this afternoon, because with all of those Lamy Safari sketches I did, hi baby. With all of those Lamy Safari sketches I did, I got a couple good ones for pieces that I think I could make my March postcard. So I'd love to start up drawing one of those. I also got some new like Procreate brushes from the artist Wendy Xu, and they have this one brush that is basically like, they're not Muji gel pen, and it's literally my dream Procreate brush. I have been searching for a Procreate brush that makes it feel like I am drawing on paper with a gel pen, because gel pens are like one of my favorite things to draw with in my sketchbook. And I finally found the brush for it, so I'm gonna have it all linked below, but I'm just so excited. So I'll be working on that, but first we gotta do some admin work, huh, Pepper? Huh, baby? And then I'll probably be eating here soon. I had a Danish at the cafe, but that's not enough, so. Hi, baby. Hello? Can I help? Yes, don't fall off. You little weirdo. I should probably also write up some stuff in my Hobonichi Techo. I haven't written it in a while, so if anything I could do some sketches in there too. And then I can catch up. We'll see. I'm trying slowly to like figure out a daily routine again. Oh, and then I'll also need to go to the post office and drop off my February Patreon mail. So I can feel myself, I really do think that my like weird slump with my art was a combination of hormones and burnout. So now I'm basically just trying to recover from that. So, hi baby. Huh? Yeah, I know. And then of course also me just like worried to death over Sophie's health. Her medications and everything after her hyperthyroidism diagnosis, the oral flemazole I got her started on wreaked havoc on her little tummy, and I've just been in absolute shambles over her for the last like 2.5 weeks, but she's finally stabilized. So, and she's gaining a little bit of weight back, which makes me very happy. Can I mail? Okay, I'm gonna tend to my baby. Huh, baby? Do you want to cuddle with me while I do some bookkeeping? Hmm? I love you. Oh, I also need to take my meds. As my lunch break approaches, I think now is the perfect time to say thank you to the sponsor of this video, Factor. Factor's delicious, ready-to-heat and eat meals make mealtime so much easier. They are full, complete meals that you can throw in the microwave or in the oven, and they are ready to eat in minutes. No prep, no cooking, no cleanup necessary. My particular brand of ADHD makes it very easy for me to forget to eat, so it's very important that I minimize the friction between me and getting food into my body, and Factor virtually removes all of that friction. And I know I am getting a full nutritious meal in basically no time at all. You have over 35 dietitian approved options to choose from every week, including keto, vegan, and veggie options. And I am a very picky eater, and even I was able to find a full menu of yummy meals to enjoy. Factor is also super flexible, as you can get between 6 and 18 meals a week, and you can pause or reschedule your deliveries at any time. I've also been enjoying my Factor meals while watching the anime Dungeon Meshi. It's like a little mealtime match made in heaven. If you want to try out Factor for yourself, head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code Cheyenne50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and free wellness shots for life. 2 free wellness shots from 3 available flavors for every order while you are an active subscriber. Thank you again to Factor for sponsoring this video.
Keto does not follow reason. For most of us, Eros is an archer. We feel penetrated by something outside ourselves, possessed by this alien desire. I can't help but wonder if what sex-negative feminists fear in sexuality is in fact Eros.
Hello, it's voiceover Cheyenne again. I wanted to talk about this piece that I'm working on. It's actually a redraw of an old piece of mine back from summer of 2021. I think it was my first ever Draw This in Your Style challenge. And I have been looking at my old stuff recently and wanting to redraw or reapproach older pieces of mine. And this is still a piece that I'm very fond of the original. I think I did a great job with it. I think it's very cute and good, but obviously like my style has changed a lot since then and my tastes have changed, and I just wanted to see how I would approach it now. I have been looking back at my older stuff a lot recently, both like my older artwork. I've been looking back at my old YouTube videos, and I think this is just part of what it is to be an artist and what it is to be a creative, but I constantly feel like my best work is behind me. Maybe not constantly, but it's a feeling that I feel very acutely at the moment. I feel like my best work is behind me. I feel like it's all downhill from here. I'll never make anything I like ever again. And I know these things are not true, but it's an easy thought trap to fall into because I feel like there was something in my older work that is now missing from my current work, but similarly, there's stuff in my current work that was definitely missing from my older stuff. And I feel like I constantly see my younger self as like competition, because it's when, my Instagram posts were doing better, my videos were getting more views, like very superficial measures of success, but still things that I pay attention to regardless, even though I know it's not good for me. But I look back at that Cheyenne and I see her as a competitor, and I am trying very hard to reframe that into instead thinking of my past self as a collaborator, because every past version of me is still me. And I feel like I wrote about this in a blog that I put on Patreon, but it just kind of feels like I'm looking over my shoulder and I see every past version of myself looking back at me, and they're all wide-eyed and so scared and so hopeful, and I feel like all I can do is just kind of shrug at them and like offer them a cup of tea. And I want this sort of reframing of the way that I think about my own work to be essentially like an extension of my self-compassion. because I do love myself. I think I'm rad. I think I do great things, but that doesn't mean that I'm not still hypercritical of the stuff I do. And I want to try and find the balance of basically just like how I can grow and shift and change while not doing it like out of spitefulness or fear of not being enough or fear of losing relevancy. I want to be able to approach my art in a way that feels like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I guess I just want to be kinder about my own work, which can be hard at times, especially when like I get comments of people saying that they liked my older stuff more, and I try not to pay attention to them, but it's hard. They're disheartening. But I like my current stuff. I'm proud of the work that I do, and I think that that's the most important thing that I should be holding on to. And I think that the way that this redraw turned out is just super indicative of how I've grown in the 3 years since I drew the original piece, both artistically and also just, as a person.
As I left, I felt the need to remove myself as me to be his personal butler for the day, since he couldn't find Sonny, and I told him to bugger off. And I met Zane, Maeve's grandson, who has Richard 75. Yes, it is a Sunday, but I'm opting out. Today's market day. To be honest, I think I just forgot. Anyway, I had a few admin things to do.
Someone from Team Kent is here. I have two next to me. You're very, very fortunate.
Like the Shopaholic knockoff would be. I'm a little disappointed because I was hoping there'd be a bunch of bootlegs with crappy art and crappier gameplay, but...
Oh, hi. Hello. Thank you so much for watching this video. Yes, I did put a plant here as like, it's called, I'm like, it's called production design, but it feels like it's staging. I'm becoming a plant person. This is a very new development for me. I don't know, well, actually I do know what happened. This past weekend, I spent an incredible 4 days in Cincinnati with Lee Ellickson and Jamie Green and Bird Ward. That is a vlog that you will see in about 3 weeks time from me, but it was incredible. And Lee has so many plants. And so now I want plants. And I've also just been in a bit of a spring cleaning frenzy, which is exciting. But I digress. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope that you liked it. I know that it was shorter than my videos normally are. I know that my videos are usually like 30 to 45 minutes long. And so whenever I put out something that's like around or under 20 minutes, I'm like, wow, how did this happen? So I hope that you liked it, and thank you for watching. If you did like it, please consider giving me a little like, perchance, a little like on the video, maybe a subscribe if you so fancy, and leave me a comment. What have you been up to? Because the main thing that I've been up to is Pikmin Bloom. Another thing that Jamie and Lee got me and Bird on, Pikmin Bloom. Who knew that all it took to get me out of the house was Pikmin? It's so fun. You just grow little Pikmin and you go on walks and they get little outfits depending on where you find them, and there's a bunch of different ones to collect, so really scratches something in my brain. Very grateful for that. So let me know what you've been doing. Are you on Pikmin Bloom? Let me know. I also want to say, of course, thank you so much to my patrons, my beautiful effervescent patrons, beautiful angel babies, every single one of you. You allow me to do what it is that I do, and I'm eternally grateful for you, and I think that you're the bee's knees. If you want to join them, no pressure, but I do think my Patreon's pretty cool. I do podcasts over there, so if you need more of me just like talking at you, I do like bi-weekly or like once a month podcasts. There's like 95 episodes now. We're almost about to hit 100 episodes. Exciting. I do little like blog posts, like weekly blog posts. There's sketchbook tours. And then my higher tiers, you get monthly art mail. So I have like a sticker and a postcard tier, and then a sticker postcard combo tier. The piece that I was actually working on earlier in this video is my March postcard. I think it's very cute. I think it turned out very good. And then this is going to be my March sticker. They haven't arrived yet, but it's going to be clear. I think it's going to be very darling. I'm very happy with it. If you join in March, you can get those rewards if you feel so inclined. So check it out. But regardless, thank you for being here. I'm always happy to have you here in whatever capacity you are. Just grateful to have you in this tiny little corner of the internet. So that's all I have for you. It's actually about time for my Pikmin walk. So I'm gonna go do that. And I love you lots, and I hope that you're well, and I will see you soon. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This is also another thing I picked up in Cincinnati. Just bye-bye, goodbye, sweetie. Bye. Bye. Love you.